Do you ever think that one night your truck would be stolen and if you had gone outside you would have got domed by a 762? Yeah, I don't think this guy did either, but that's what would have happened if he walked outside. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Biopilot Arms, and I have got a crazy story for you guys coming out of, was it Arizona, I think it is. And man, this guy is so lucky that he did not hear his truck being stolen. This guy essentially would have gotten shot in the face with an AK if he would have walked outside just to check. And this is why security cameras are quite important because it allows you to see what's going on outside your house without you actually having to go outside, okay? So let's take a look at this crazy video and news story, and we'll talk about it.
So the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office said 2 trucks were stolen early in the morning yesterday. This happened near Citrus Road and West Peoria Ave in Waddell. And you can see in some of this video here, these are thieves holding an AK-47. They were standing outside of this man's home before getting in his car and then driving off.
They know they were going to be gone in and out 5 minutes, wearing hoods, gloves, no way they're going to get caught. And if I would have walked out, they would have shot me.
A scary situation for Michael Florent after he says he saw armed thieves on his Ring camera outside his home breaking into his truck.
I was like, okay, this is next level. This isn't just smash and grab.
This happened Wednesday morning just around 2 a.m. when video shows a group pulling up in a white Camaro and surrounding Michael's car. After several minutes, you can see a masked man holding an AK-47 and pointing it at his front door before driving off in his truck.
Yeah, it stinks. You don't think this will happen to you. You know, you work hard, you do your job, and something like this happens.
So, like, look at this. Got his finger directly on the trigger, okay? And this guy is aiming directly at his front door, right? So had he walked outside, he would have gotten shot, and probably more than once. This guy probably would have mag dumped on him, left him there to die, and then took in this truck all over a vehicle. Okay. So first and foremost, especially if you own a house or anything like that, I would get cameras. Ring cameras, whatever cameras suit you best, okay? But I'd get cameras that clearly show you what's going on the outside of your house. Because, look, at the end of the day, this is an insurance claim, okay? Yeah, is it going to suck if you're upside down on the car? Sure. But is even $100,000 truck worth your life? No, probably not. So don't go outside and try to stop these guys, okay? Call the cops, whatever. Now, he didn't actually hear them. He, later on went on to say, hey, they woke me up, and I reviewed this footage later, So that has nothing to do with this particular account. But there are plenty of accounts where I've seen people, like, run outside as somebody's stealing the car, or breaking into their car, or doing something untoward outside of their house, and they run outside. And it's like, look, you're running from your known area in your house to the unknown. Don't go run outside. Don't go and put yourself into that situation. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is your right to protect your property. But is it smart? Is it smart for you to go outside and confront these guys? Probably not, okay? But I mean, just look at it. Now, just because this guy has a gun doesn't necessarily mean he's trained, but luck counts, and let's face it, bad guys get lucky too, okay? So even if he pulled his first shot, missed, whatever, he still got at least a 30-round mag, So I would say just let the truck go. It sucks, but it's better than losing your life, okay? It's a good thing that he didn't even wake up, because then he didn't have to make the decision of, like, well, do I go out there? Do I not? No, he just woke up, his truck was gone, and he's like, well, okay, let me call the cops. So I'd prefer it to happen like that for me instead of me having to watch this happen. Now, if you think that they're gonna break into your house or something, that's a whole different story. But this is a crazy story. Like, I've never seen anything like this happen before. Like, full on rifle out, stealing a truck. I've never seen anything like this. Is incredible footage, and not like incredible in the good way. This is like crazy. I feel like this is an uptick in crime all across the country. So it's been happening a lot more and a lot more frequently and in more escalating ways. I mean, we've seen tons of things like this happening more and more. So I would say when you guys are out and about, make sure to stay strapped. Otherwise, you could run into a situation that isn't necessarily like this, but armed man shooting up a mall, armed man, driving a truck into a crowd of people and then hopping out and exchanging gunfire with police, like what happened on New Year's. I mean, this stuff is happening a lot more and more, and now these criminals are willing to steal your truck and have a rifle pointed at you to make sure that they can steal the truck. Like, most of the time I've seen robberies like this with handguns, but rifles, like, things are escalating, and I think everybody needs to utilize their Second Amendment, stay armed. That doesn't mean put yourself in bad situations. It just means that you should have the right to protect yourself at all times. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this video? Tell me if something like this has happened in your area, and if it has, link me the story so I can take a look at it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.